Want me to take this on? Don't know. We can't hear anything.
Yeah, we live.
Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and all manner of people in between. What about me? Whoa!
Good afternoon, Triton Nation.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and all manner of people in between to Triton Soccer, here on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon. It is September the 8th, about 2:02, and we're starting off this beautiful soccer game here. As you can see, both teams are on the field, getting ready, mentally prepared for this amazing soccer game. You know, it's going to be a great day.
Today we have Marshalltown Community College taking on your Tritons of Iowa Central Community College. Marshalltown will be starting off with the ball. Iowa Central is in the white, Marshalltown will be in the navy.
In the striped navy. Number 29, Sekou Krumua. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that the whole game. I'm really sorry. Is in center field, kicks it off.
And here we go.
Alright. You know, soccer is an amazing game, it really is. You know, I grew up watching soccer, playing soccer for a long time. It takes a lot of practice to maneuver the ball and get it just where you want. And
absolutely.
Yeah, number 17 is struggling for the ball, and it is now out of the playing field.
Strong pass or defense by the Tritons to get this match started. We have throw in from
Marshalltown, number 26.
Caesar Mont. Marshalltown spreading it wide. A deep kick. Trying to find his man.
And it went into the shrubbery.
Trying defense. All they had for an option there was to boot that ball out, give a toss into Marshalltown.
And now it is Iowa Central struggling with Marshalltown, and dangerously close to the goal. Marshalltown has possession of the ball.
A nice lob over. Nobody is home though. Triton's goalkeeper scoops it up.
It's a nice kick down to center field. And Marshalltown hit it out of the playing field. Number 17 for Iowa Central.
Guillermo de Silva. Get that ball in tomorrow. Infraction against the Tritons there. Put his elbow on the other man's shoulder. Can't do that, unfortunately.
No.
Oh, strong defense sneaking up in there by the Tritons. They got to break down the sideline.
Oh, and a little bit of trip. Now Marshalltown has the ball again. Going back the other way. But Iowa Central fighting. Marshalltown has it back on the Iowa Central side
That
of
looks
the
like a
field.
mishandle there by the Marshalltown player. See if the Tritons can capitalize.
And it is kicked out of the playing field once again.
A clear there by the defense for Tritons. Fortunately for them, it did go on the far side of the flag. It will just be a toss-in instead of a corner.
And the struggle for the ball continues. Down to center field, back to the Iowa Central goal. Iowa Central and Marshalltown struggling, duking it out on the field. Seems like Marshalltown is bringing a strong game today here to Rogers Field.
Pedro Silva with an attempted lob downfield. Defense held up nicely, got that ball booted out.
Marshalltown sent it to the goalie. And the goalie sends it to number 4, Nicholas Obert. Oh wait, Pedro Silva. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Pedro tried to find his man on the sideline there. A little overshot on the pass. It will be Iowa Central toss-in.
Tossed by Guillermo de Silva.
Oh, a quick heads-up play by Biakog. An attempted cross deflected by Marshalltown. They are on the counter now.
Iowa Central so far has 2 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie in the under the belts currently.
That was Siku Kroma deep into Iowa Central territory. He just didn't have any support to help him get that ball in the goal. Fortunately for your Tritons, though, that did result in a goal kick. Pressure defense by Marshalltown led to a infraction. Oh,
stolen by
on
number
the pass there.
Stolen by number 25, Kazuki Kimura. No wait.
Fancy footwork
by number Guillermo Ruiz. And it looks like it could be a goal, but it is saved. Number 4 trying to take it down to Iowa Central's area.
Missed pass sends that ball into the out of bounds. Tossing by the Tritons, couple headers.
And now back in. Ooh, that was quite a fall.
Clear by the Tritons, went off the body of a Marshalltown player. It is going to be a Triton toss-in.
And it is back out of playing field. Trying to have possession of the ball at midfield. Passing it to number 23, Mauro Garetano. And it is back in out of playing field. Iowa Central has possession of the ball once more. That was a nice kick down the field.
Iku couldn't quite pull that one in. It is going to be a toss in for Marshalltown.
By Cesar Mont. Oh, that was quite a collision. Number 17, Guillermo de Silva, colliding into Marshalltown player number 21, Macias de Castro.
I felt that up here. Oofda.
Iowa Central kicking it out of playing field. Number 26 for Marshalltown, Cesar Mont, throwing it in. And Iowa Central kicking it down the field.
Strong clear by the Tritons. There, Rafael Mariano tried to rope that one in for the Marshalltown, but they couldn't quite get control of it. It is going to be an Iowa Central toss-in near midfield.
Tossing it to number 23 in Iowa Central, Mauro Garetano.
A nice play there by the Tritons. Couldn't quite get a hold of it, unfortunately. Tossing to Marshalltown.
Tossing made by number 26, Cesar Mont.
There will be another throw-in awarded to Marshalltown here.
By Cesar Mont once again.
Looks like he's going to be doing the throwing duties for most of the day. Marshalltown.
That was a nice lob, but is out of the playing field. Go Cesar Mont with the throw-in once again to number 23, Rafael Mariano. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Number 21, Macias de Castro, is down on the field.
Yes. No. Yeah,
He's back up, brushing himself off.
Switch on, he's moving forward.
Looks like he is going to continue to play.
You're good.
Iowa Central trying to go back downfield. That was a nice lob all the way across the field.
Good set piece got out of the woods by the Tritons, and it's going to turn into a counter. Scooped up by the goalie for Marshalltown, though.
Number 4 running down the field, passing it to number 10, Marshalltown, Rafael Vacas. Number 23, Iowa Central, Mauro Garetiano. Iowa Central has possession at the moment. It is a fight between Iowa Central and Marshalltown.
Free kick awarded in Marshalltown here. The last free kick they had from this side of the field crossed into the box. See what they're going to do with this one. Another attempt stopped short by the Triton defender.
Tritons trying to get it to the other side. Let's see what happens here. Goalie stops it. Some battle between Marshalltown and Iowa Central. Marshalltown sending it back down the field. Iowa Central attempted to make a goal, but stopped by the goalie, number 30, Tom Watkins. That was a nice lob downfield. Iowa Central throws in the ball. Number 23 meets it at centre field, Mario Garetiano. Back down the field. That was a nice tumble by number 11, Iowa Central, Guzman Diaz. Number 10 in Iowa Central seems to be having a little bit of trouble, Guillermo Ruiz.
Yeah, it looks like he might have got a contact to the face there. The ball went right by him. He didn't even see it, unfortunately.
But like a champ, he goes back on the field and continues playing. Lobbed it downfield. It's out of playing field, however. Number 17 for Iowa Central, Guillermo de Silva, throws it back in.
Oh, some great hustle by Tiago there. Get down in there and keep that play alive for the Tritons. They are going to have a throw in their Marshalltown territory here.
And it's back out of playing field.
That was a nice step by Jose. It was defended well, though, by Marshalltown, and it's going to be another throw-in. It appeared that the Triton player picked his feet up on that throw, and that's why it was a Marshalltown throw. Nonetheless, the Tritons did recover that throw in. And they are still in offense deep into enemy territory here. Marshalltown
kicks it back downfield, but Iowa Central is trying to keep it on Marshalltown's turf.
Yeah, a mishandle there by the Marshalltown player leads to another Triton possession.
Number 11, Guzman Diaz. Goal! Goal for Iowa Central!
A beautiful header.
That was
led
amazing.
to a goal for the Tritons there.
Now the score is 1-0 in favor of Tritons. Ball is back at center field.
That was quite a little one-touch he had there to drop that right on the inside.
That was quite an amazing game. Play, that's the word.
And just like that, your Tritons are up here.
1-0. Marshalltown has possession of the ball once again. Tritons still ecstatic from the goal just now. Are planning to make another one, throwing it back down field. But it is stopped by the goalie, number 30, Tom Watkins, for Marshalltown. Marshalltown regains possession of the ball. Sending it back to the goalie, trying to work their way around Iowa Central. Marshalltown gets it close to the box, but not quite. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in. Iowa Central sends it right back downfield. Number 12, B. Akuga, is intercepted. Iowa Central trying to put the ball back on Marshalltown turf, trying to get it to the goal, but not quite going out of the playing field. Oh, that looked like it was going to go out for a minute though.
Yeah, but Tiago was able to get there. He kept it in inside the lines. Marshalltown on a little bit of a counter here. Looks like they're going to sit back and settle it.
Things really seem to pick up after that first goal. Now everybody's on edge, you know, wanting to make the next goal.
The intensity has developed for sure.
And it looks like Marshalltown might make a goal, but they are intercepted by Iowa Central, number 17, Guillermo de Silvia.
Yeah, that was good heads-up slide there.
Slide into them DMs, I'm kidding, no.
Saved a potential cross-in. This is going to be our first corner kick of the match.
Made by Marshalltown. Marshalltown, number 10, Rafael Vacas. And it is back out of playing field. Iowa Central has possession of the ball once more. Sends it all the way down. Number 12 waiting, fighting for it. With number 23 of Marshalltown. Iowa Central, number 17, taking it back down the field. Number 8 for Iowa Central, Agustin Conteras, trying to keep it on that side.
Yeah, just overshot his target there. It's going to lead to a Marshalltown goal kick. I gotta come up the far side of the field here.
Marshalltown regains possession of the ball once more. Iowa Central sending it back down the field. Marshalltown trying to send it back.
Stolen by the Tritons. Counter coming.
And is out of playing field.
That was a good idea. He had an open lane on the outside. Just couldn't quite get the execution in there. Throw in to Marshalltown. They're going to go deep on first touch.
Seems like there's going to be another throw in.
Ooh, mishandled there, unfortunately, for Marshalltown. Iowa Central regains possession. They will have the throw in.
Marshalltown has possession of the ball once more. Iowa Central says no, sends it right back.
He's got a man down there. Just a bit out of reach, though, unfortunately.
Couldn't quite make it, and stopped by goalie Tom Watkins for Marshalltown. Marshalltown regains possession of the ball. Looks like it could be a goal. Goal for Marshalltown!
No, goal called off. Goal
goal
called
called
off.
off.
There was an infraction.
Oh, wow.
Not sure quite what was called.
That looked like a goal from to me.
It was a goal?
Oh, it was a goal.
I apologize. It was a goal. It was a goal.
That is a goal for Marshalltown, putting the score 1-1 once again. I mean, tied once again. Sorry.
Thought for a second the referee was calling it off, but I was mistaken. I apologize. A nice header just over the wall of defenders. Breaking through the line there. He got it in.
Iowa Central has possession of the ball currently. Number 11 kicking it to number 8 for Iowa Central. And Marshalltown has possession of the ball once again. Seems like it could be another goal, but the goalie for Iowa Central saves it.
Iowa Central goalie Joshua Precious trying to get his team to calm down a little bit here. That was the second time in just about as many minutes that the defensive wall has been penetrated.
Yeah. You know, soccer's all about strategy. You know, it's not just kicking the ball all willy-nilly. It's all about strategy. You gotta have that strategy. You have to have a clear head.
Yeah, absolutely. Both teams appear to have come out with quite a game plan today, executing well, but so have the defenses. We're in for quite a treat if the game stays like this.
Seems like the ball is in Iowa Central possession, being thrown in. Iowa Central trying to send it to number 10, and that was quite a three-way collision. Oh, that was almost a goal, but not quite. Just missed the target off by a bit.
Yeah, that was Guzman Diaz with an opportunity there. That's one he's going to want to have back.
Might not be able to get it back. Marshalltown has possession of the ball once more, trying to send it back down the field. Iowa Central intercepts, sending it back over to their side. And it was kicked out of playing field. Thrown back in. Iowa Central possession. Marshalltown trying to send it back down the field.
Marshalltown's bringing on a few substitutions here. .25 is going off, 10 is going off, and I believe it was 29 that went off as well for Marshalltown, I'm pretty sure. Three substitutions for Marshalltown in this second half with about 15 minutes left to go.
Seems like it's a kick-in, awarded to Iowa Central. Number 17.
A little bit of confusion. They thought it might have been a throw-in. Turns out it was a free kick.
Let's see how this plays out. Marshalltown regains possession for a bit there. That's a great use of your head. Marshalltown. Looks like a player from Marshalltown got injured, got hurt. Number 23, Rafael Mariano.
Looked like a couple heads collided there when they were both going for the ball. Strong competition on headers is going to lead to that sometimes, unfortunately.
Just gotta use your head when playing this game. Pun intended.
Fortunately, we have some fantastic trainers here. They're getting the attention they need. Just on the sideline there. First and foremost, player safety is the #1 overall concern here for both teams. You want to send all your players on and take them all off in the same condition.
Hopefully, that's the goal anyway.
That is the goal.
Of course, it is sports. There are going to be a few injuries, a few mishaps.
Oh, absolutely.
That's just part of the game. It seems like we're back in play. Marshalltown has possession of the ball.
Strong
Iowa
pressure D there.
Iowa Central sends it right back. Number 11 struggling to get it in. Number 26 intercepting. Cesarmont intercepting. Throw in by Marshalltown. Marshalltown trying to get it down the field, lobbying it over. Iowa Central lobbying back. There's nobody there waiting. Goes out of play.
That was a good clear by your Tritons, though. Marshalltown was pressing into their territory and just flipped the field.
Yeah, that was a great turnaround. Now, if only somebody would have been there to catch to get that.
Sometimes it's a game of chess instead of checkers, though.
Yeah, that's true. Marshalltown lobbies it over. Iowa Central trying to keep it on the other side. Lobbying it over to number 17 for Iowa Central, Guillermo de Silvia. Not quite making it though.
Yeah, I was just out of reach. It will be a throw and awarded to Marshalltown.
Cesar Monte with the throw-in. And Iowa Central seems like they're having possession. Number 17, Guillermo de Silvia. With that throw-in to number 8, back to number 17. Lobbying it up. Number 2, for Iowa Central, struggling with Marshalltown's. Back down the field they go. Marshalltown, number 22, getting to it first. Manolo dos Pasos. Sorry about that, misread that.
Heads up play there to avoid the corner kick and make it just a throw in for Iowa Central.
Number 8 for Iowa Central, trying to kick it to the goal, but got intercepted. Iowa Central has possession of the ball at the moment.
Yeah, it'll be a free kick inside
Awesome.
Marshalltown territory here.
Let's see what they're going to do with this kick.
That's right, get deep in the box, maybe get an attempt on a header. Marshalltown defends well, though.
Iowa Central going after the ball, sending it right back, but it is out of play.
Just clearing it. He knew the situation. He had a 4-on-1 here, and he was the one. He had to get that ball out to get help him.
Marshalltown regains possession of the ball at the moment. Sending it back in. Marshalltown in Iowa Central territory. Goalie saves it for Iowa Central. Back in Marshalltown territory, sending it right back to Iowa Central territory. Number 17 trying to get that Guillermo de Silvia, but not quite making it. Iowa Central sending it right back. That was some great footwork, some great save, courtesy of Iowa Central. Marshalltown regains possession of the ball on their side. Number 26 throwing it into the number 7. Number 7 is Taiki Kinugawa.
That's a nice momentum stop and clear there. Give Iowa Central a chance to get some defenders in the area.
And number 12 for Iowa Central comes in and steals the ball. That's B. Akuga.
That was a lot of contact there.
Yeah.
Gonna get called for it. Free kick awarded to Iowa Central, and they're off again.
And it is out of playing field.
Yeah, just off target. It will be a free kick.
Marshalltown possession. That was quite a tumble for number 15. Marshalltown has possession of the ball. Iowa Central intercepts it. Marshalltown back at it. That's quite some height that ball has right there.
Yeah, those balls, they can be hard to follow in the sky.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of contact. It's going to be a free kick. Just outside the box.
Let's see what happens. With
Joshua Precious, goalkeeper for Iowa Central, he's got his work cut out for him on this one.
Let's see if it's another goal or not. Anything can happen at this point. And it was intercepted by Iowa Central. And it went right over the goal.
Yeah, the wall for the Tritons did their job that time.
Oh yeah,
for
definitely.
sure.
Yep.
And the counter is on quick.
That was quite a kick. Quite a lobby, but it's out of play. Marshalltown has possession of the ball. Iowa Central running it back down. Marshalltown has it again, but Iowa Central says no, we're taking the ball now, and we're gonna send it right back down to deep into your territory.
That ball goes quite high. I don't think that's what he was intended to do there. Iowa Central does regain the possession. A nice cross in.
But it is saved by Marshalltown goalie number 30, Tom Watkins.
Yeah, the goalie made it look pretty easy there, but that ball did come off the post. He had to have his hands in the right spot there.
Yeah.
That might have went in.
And Iowa Central has possession of the ball at the moment. Quite a struggle. Iowa Central goalie sends it back down the field, but is out of game.
First half is coming down to a close pretty quick here. Just 3 minutes to go.
Will this match end in a tie, or will somebody come out on top? Stay tuned to find out. Marshalltown has possession of it again, deep into Iowa Central territory. Iowa Central defending their territory.
Yeah, quite well at that.
Yeah. Trying to run it back down the field. Number 11 coming in fast.
There's the Triton support coming in.
Number 17 has the ball at the moment. And kicks it over the goal.
Guillermo de Silva had a shot.
But just off by a bit.
Just a little.
Yeah. Marshalltown has possession of the ball once more. Sending it back down to Iowa Central territory.
Clear by the Tritons, but it does actually go out of the back. Gonna be a corner kick awarded to Marshalltown here.
Let's see how good they can bend that corner kick. Not sending it to the goal, but sending it to another Marshalltown player. Iowa Central intercept. Marshalltown regains. And it was saved by Iowa Central goalie. Number 1, Joshua Precious. Iowa Central goalie.
That's a beautiful dive you had there.
No way.
Boots this one down deep.
Number 10 for Iowa Central, just missing it, Guillermo Ruiz. Marshalltown goalie. Sending it back to Marshalltown. It is out of the playing field with just under half a minute left to go.
Yeah, you can feel the intensity ramping up here.
Oh yeah, anything can happen at this point. Iowa Central has possession of the ball at the moment. To kick in. Let's see if they can score a goal here in the final few seconds of this match. Number 11 sending it to goal, and it is not a goal.
That was Guzman Diaz. He had a nice cross in to Guillermo de Silva. Couldn't quite capitalize, but it was a good effort there.
Yeah, that was...
Oof. What a first half. Lots of action here.
Oh yeah, that was electrifying.
We're just looking at a 1-to-1 tally.
Now the players are going to go back and talk strategy, see what they can do, and come back to finish off this match on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon. It's a little bit chilly. You can see autumn starting to set in here at Rogers Stadium. We'll be back in a little bit with more of your Triton Nation sports here on Triton Nation. Keep it here.
Triton Nation, welcome back to the action here. Second half is about to kick off. Your Iowa Central Tritons are tied up 1-1 with Marshalltown Community College. We are here in Fort Dodge, Iowa. It's a beautiful day, a little bit of wind coming at you, but not too much.
It's a little bit chilly today, isn't it? Just a little bit.
Iowa Central is going to start the second half with the ball.
Let's see how the second half goes. Will it be another draw? Will somebody be up? I don't know. Iowa Central is doing a great job today, and so is Marshalltown.
Marshalltown came out firing in that second half restart.
Yeah.
And they're going to get rewarded for it with a little bit of possession here.
Iowa Central kicks the ball downfield, but it is just out of play. Number 6 for Marshalltown throws the ball in. Leonardo Tamasi.
Miscommunication there is going to lead to an Iowa Central
Possession at the moment.
clear out.
Marshalltown is bringing a great game this go around. Ball is currently out of play. Iowa Central throws the ball in. Marshalltown quickly gains possession of it, however. It's quite a struggle for possession of the ball at the moment. Marshalltown has the ball. Iowa Central kicks it out of playing field.
Yeah, it was a good clear by the Triton defense. It's going to be a throw-in awarded to Marshalltown Community College here. A cross in and a head out.
Iowa Central has possession of the ball, lobbies it all the way down. Marshalltown gets to it first, however, and kicks it out of playing field.
Throw in to Iowa Central, and they get it off quick. Looking to keep this counter going.
Marshalltown headbutts it back. That call seemed to be a foul. Marshalltown has possession at the moment. Back in Marshalltown territory. Seems like Iowa Central player got hurt in that collision.
Foul committed by Marshalltown. Iowa Central is going to have a free kick here. They're close enough to get across into the box if they'd want.
And it almost makes it into the box, but Marshalltown says nope. Sends it right back to out of playing field.
Throw in for the Tritons. Good pressure by Marshalltown is going to lead to a throw-in for Marshalltown.
Marshalltown has possession of the ball. Number 29 for Marshalltown, running the ball down. That was quite a fumble. Marshalltown now has possession of the ball. Number 21, Matthias de Castro. Our Central trying to make a goal but missing the goal. Possession of the ball goes to Marshalltown.
It looks like a corner kick coming in.
This is definitely a corner kick.
And they do go short again.
Back out of play. Seems like it's going to be a throw-in by Iowa Central. Seems to be having a little bit of problem there. Might have gotten some contact to the face. That was number 2, Jose Reyes. And that looked like it could have almost been a goal. Back out of play. Possession goes to Marshalltown. Going deep into Marshalltown territory. Struggle for the ball. Ooh, that could have almost been a goal.
Marshalltown dead before the strike, but that takes nothing off of that kick that was shot in.
Marshalltown has possession of the ball currently. Trying to get it into Iowa Central territory. Marshalltown running it down the field into Iowa Central territory. Saved by Iowa Central goalie. Back down into Iowa Central territory. This is quite a game. Iowa Central has possession of the ball at the moment. Trying to get it deep into Marshalltown territory. Trying to score the next goal, but it gets sent back towards their own territory. And it is out of play. Marshalltown has possession of the ball currently. Iowa Central sends it right back. Out of play, however. Misses it just by a bit. Back into Marshalltown territory. But Marshalltown sends it right back into Iowa Central territory. Marshalltown currently has possession of the ball. That looked like he could have had a bit of contact to the face. And it is a kick for Marshalltown. Marshalltown sends it over to the box. Misses a goal by a bit.
Yeah, it was deflected off of a Triton player there. It's going to be a goal, or I'm sorry, it's going to be a corner kick awarded to Marshalltown Community College.
Seems like a struggle for the ball. Iowa Central has possession of the ball currently.
A nice one touch off the head leads to a counter down the side.
Goes deep into Marshalltown territory, but doesn't quite make it.
Little bit of shoving, and it's going to be a free kick awarded to Marshalltown.
Marshalltown has possession of the ball once more. And the ball is out of play once more. Possession going to Iowa Central.
Yeah, it was just a mishandle there by Raphael.
Thrown in. And it is back out of play. Thrown back in by Marshalltown. Number 6, Leonardo Tomasi. That was quite a slide for number 17, Guillermo de Silva for Iowa Central. Throwing it back into game. Back out of game. Possession now goes to Marshalltown. Iowa Central trying to regaining possession of the ball. Ooh, that was quite a fall for number 17, Guillermo de Silva.
A shove from behind. Going to lead to a free kick for the Tritons here. Right about the midway mark. Let's see what they're going to do with it. They're going to cross deep and wide.
Number 7 couldn't quite make it. Thiago wasn't there in time. Marshalltown has possession of the ball going into Iowa Central territory. Oh, that was quite a tumble.
That'll be a yellow card. Not entirely sure who they're going to be calling it on. 17 it looks like.
17, Guillermo de Silva.
Yeah, that was an aggressive tackle he put on there.
Yeah.
Just a second delayed, unfortunately. He did make all contact to the body. And it will be a free kick awarded to Marshalltown. A low cross sent in by Marshalltown.
Back out of play.
Cleared by the Tritons. Tossed in quickly for the throw-in though. They saw a gap and they wanted to try to exploit it.
There was a battle at the corner right there for B.
Tritons covered well.
That is out of game. Missing the goal by height and width.
It will be a goal kick for your Tritons.
Deep into Marshalltown's territory right now.
Free kick awarded in Marshalltown here.
Iowa Central fighting hard for possession. Lobbied over. Number 7 for Iowa Central trying to get it. Couldn't quite make it. It is quite the struggle for power here in this match, the second half of the match. Iowa Central has possession currently. Marshalltown sends it right back. Iowa Central fighting hard for that possession once more. Going into Marshalltown territory. Marshalltown sending it out of play. Number 2 for Iowa Central, Jose Rios throwing it in.
Substitution coming on for your Tritons. I think that's number 17 coming back on the pitch.
Number 17, Guillermo de Silva. That was a beautiful goal for Iowa Central.
Guzman Diaz hit it from deep outside the box, just over the goalie's head.
That was quite a beautiful goal, putting Iowa Central Tritons 2-1. The crowd is going wild here. I've got tingles going down my spine.
I think all 22 players on the field thought that was going over.
Yeah, but no, surprisingly.
Maybe 21. Guzman seemed pretty confident that was going in the box, and it did. It did indeed touch the back of the net just in the top corner. That could have been a more perfectly precise kick.
Marshalltown back with the possession. Trying to recover from that goal placed on them. Oh, looks like it could have been a goal, and it is out of field. Marshalltown has possession currently. Marshalltown trying to make another goal. Missing the goal by a bit.
Yeah, that was a big opportunity for Marshalltown to counter back and regain that goal they just lost out on.
But you know, Iowa Central's not going to make it any easy on them.
Absolutely not. That was strong defense inside there.
Iowa Central goalie trying to send the ball back into Marshalltown's territory.
A heavy strike just past halfway. I'm not sure that was exactly his intended target, but it did dig him out for the time being.
Iowa Central sending it back out of play. Marshalltown back in possession. Iowa Central comes in and sends it back to Marshalltown territory. And the ball was out of play. Marshalltown has territory of it again. Hopefully trying to regain that opportunity. Sends it over, but it is too far off target. Not quite near the goal.
Yeah, he had a man down the sideline. He just kept it a little too close to center.
Yeah.
And didn't really give his guy a chance at it. Will be a goal kick for your Tritons.
The Tritons have possession of the ball once more, sending it to Marshalltown territory. Marshalltown trying to stop them, but not quite getting there in time. Marshalltown goalie stops that what could have been a goal. Iowa Central trying to keep the ball in Marshalltown territory. And that looked like it was a yellow card. The
crowd is disagreeing with that yellow card, that is for sure. but it is a yellow card all the same.
Yes.
Can't take the toothpaste and shove it back in.
No, you cannot.
18 gets a yellow card there. That's the second card for your Tritons in the second half.
18, Patrick I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Nadaburta.
Nicholas Obert is coming on for him. I believe that's his first minute of playing time for the day, so he's got some fresh legs on him. See if he can make an impact in the little bit he's on here for.
And it looked like it could be a possible goal, but Iowa Central goalie saves it. Iowa Central sending it back over to Marshalltown territory. Iowa Central can't quite get there in time. Marshalltown regains possession of the ball.
That was an absolute gem of defense there.
Iowa Central coming in strong.
From the Tritons.
Iowa Central trying to set up for another goal, but is stopped by Marshalltown goalie Thomas Watkins. Marshalltown has possession of the ball once more.
Yeah, Guillermo had a powerful strike on that, but it was straight to the keeper.
Takamura trying to fake out Iowa Central's.
He had me convinced. I thought he actually hit the ball for a second there.
I thought so too. Iowa Central throwing in the ball. Number 2, Jose Rios.
Alright, Nicholas Obert going back off. The yellow carded player coming back on. Be Patrick.
Ball is out of play.
Substitutions taking place for Marshalltown right now. 21 for Marshalltown is headed off. 29 for Marshalltown is also headed off.
Marshalltown has possession of the ball at the moment. Number 10 kicking it to number 7 for Marshalltown. Kicking it to number 6, trying to make a goal, but missing the goal.
Yeah, just a little wide right there. Had an opportunity, couldn't capitalize. Score remains the same, 2-1, Tritons with the advantage.
Iowa Central has possession of the ball at the moment. That is quite a kick into Marshalltown's territory. It is out of game, but Marshalltown is going to throw it back in.
Just mishandled by Jose there on the outside.
Marshalltown trying to get it deep into Iowa Central territory. That was a kick to Leonardo Tomasi. Iowa Central has possession of the ball at the moment, kicking it deep into Marshalltown territory. Goalie sending it right back to Iowa Central territory. And it is out of game.
In a game of chess, that was a strong territory move by the goalie there. Got it just within a couple meters of the corner for a throw-in to Iowa Central. Mishandled by Marshalltown though. Now, Iowa Central will have the throw again. This time just inside Marshalltown territory.
Iowa Central has territory of the ball, trying to keep that possession. Marshalltown has possession of the ball currently.
Good execution of the 3-on-2 triangle right there by Marshalltown.
Trying to send it back downfield. Iowa Central goalie stops it.
Hooked all the way, man.
Iowa Central has possession of the ball. Marshalltown intercepts it.
Foul on Marshalltown. It's going to a lead to an Iowa Central free kick here.
Kick deep into Marshalltown territory. That was quite a tumble for both Marshalltown and Iowa Central. Marshalltown going deep into Iowa Central territory. And that could have been a goal, but it was saved by Iowa Central goalie Joshua Precious. That is quite a kick deep into Marshalltown territory. Iowa Central wasn't quite there to save it, however. Marshalltown has possession of the ball, with Iowa Central following close behind, but it is out of play. Marshalltown has possession of the ball currently. Marshalltown going deep into Iowa Central territory. Iowa Central trying to defend their turf. Ooh! Number 7 almost doing the splits. Number 7, Thiago. Sending it back into Marshalltown territory. Goalie running after it. Sending it right back into Marshalltown possession. Iowa Central's game is strong. Seems like that was a foul.
Advantage was being played, but no advantage was gained out of that. Number 8 for Iowa Central. He was tripped up. That's what the original foul was.
Sending it deep into Marshalltown territory. Marshalltown has possession of the ball.
Marshalltown player was fighting hard for the ball, jumping over the back of a Triton player. Unfortunately, all he's going to get for his efforts is a penalty against him. Tritons do have the kick just outside the box here. Guzman Diaz with the boot. See if he can place this one again.
Oh, just off the pole. So
what
close.
A strike.
Goalie kicking the ball into play. Marshalltown has possession at the moment. Iowa Central have possession of the ball once more. Thrown in by number 2, Jose Rios.
That's a beautiful toss, well placed, just in between 2 defenders and to his player. That was a struggle for the ball.
with just over 17 minutes left in the game. The score so far is 2-1 for Iowa Central. It seems like Marshalltown has the kick. That was number 7, Taiki Kinugawa.
I'm not 100% certain on the call. I think it might have been offsides.
Seems like the goalie might have been hurt therefore.
That was not the call. Offsides was not the call, actually. It was illegal contact to the goalkeeper. And that is why our goalkeeper's down. There are special rules in place to protect your goalkeepers. And one of them is you can't charge them when they're charging out. That's exactly what happened there. That's why that goal was called off. Whistle was blown before the strike was made.
Yes, I see some players hydrating out here. And it's always good to stay hydrated. And I hope that Joshua Precious is okay. He seems to have gotten up.
He's up, he's moving.
What a champ.
Yeah, he's not coming out of this game. It's too close for him to take a step out.
Oh, yeah. Seeing it through to the end.
Absolutely, that's the fighter spirit he got in him.
And Marshalltown has possession of the ball currently. Iowa Central trying to get it back. So close to a goal, but it is stopped. Kicked by the goalie. Deep into Marshalltown territory. Marshalltown, however, has possession of the ball.
That's number 10 for the Tritons. I'm playing a lot of pressure, making it nearly impossible to ring that one in for 6 on Marshalltown.
Number 2 for Tritons, Jose Reyes. Throwing the ball back in. Marshalltown sneaks in from behind and takes the ball from them. But Iowa Central tries to get possession, throws it out of play.
That's a good clear by Juan Cannon.
Iowa Central has possession of the ball once more. Struggle for power.
Oh, a nice feed through the backside.
Iowa Central stopping that goal, sending it back into Marshalltown territory, but putting it out of play.
Yeah, that was very, very well defended by Tiago and Amaro.
Marshalltown has possession of the ball. Iowa Central coming in close. Marshalltown trying to put the ball back into Iowa Central territory. Iowa Central regaining possession of the ball and going back down into Marshalltown territory. Ooh, that was quite a struggle for the ball there.
Yeah, that was a strong contest there.
Marshalltown has possession of the ball at the moment. Down into Iowa Central territory. Marshalltown forced to send it back to their territory. And Iowa Central saves that, puts it out of play. That went into a tree.
And that was Guillermo coming in and clearing that with a header. Game from quite a ways away, just read it well, timed it well.
Ball is back out of play. Marshalltown has possession of it. Iowa Central sends it back into Marshalltown territory.
That one will be an offsides call, though.
Goalie for Marshalltown kicking it in. Iowa Central sending it back into Marshalltown territory. Iowa Central keeping possession of the ball for the moment. Quite a struggle for possession of the ball. Marshalltown has possession. Trying to send it back.
Getting a little chippy out there.
Oof.
Been a hard fought contest all day, though.
Yeah.
Two strong sides going head to head here.
Marshalltown has possession of the ball, but it's out of play at the moment. Iowa Central has possession of the ball. Gonna throw it in, courtesy of number 2, Jose Reyes. Marshalltown regains possession of the ball at the moment. Sending it back down to the field, so close. Goalie stops it before it could be a goal.
Just another foot closer, and number 15 for Marshalltown, Gerald Diaz. He might have had a foot on that and made some contact and attempted a shot on goal there.
It is a power struggle for who gets the ball at the moment between Iowa Central and Marshalltown. Now that the game is winding down to just over 10 minutes, almost 11 minutes actually. Just under 11 minutes is what I meant, I'm sorry.
Ooh,
oh, that could have been a goal, but...
Yeah, cross in from Marshalltown from the far side. Had a header just wide left of the goal.
Marshalltown regains possession of the ball after the goalie hit it back in. Iowa Central lobbies it up, but it is out of play.
As a low strike from the goalkeeper, he didn't really send it high down the field. Kept it kind of low and give Marshalltown a chance to counter there.
Ball is deep in Marshalltown territory. Marshalltown regains possession, however, and sends it right back to Iowa Central and out of the playing field.
Just a miscue on the pass there.
Iowa Central has possession of it. Number 2, Jose Reyes, throwing the ball in to number 5, Juan Cannon. Marshalltown regains possession of the ball, going deep into Iowa Central territory. That could have been a goal, but it was way too high to be a goal. Iowa Central sending it deep into Marshalltown territory, but Marshalltown sending it right back. Iowa Central has possession of the ball. There was quite a struggle between Marshalltown and Iowa Central. And ball is out of play. Goalie for Marshalltown, Tom Watkins, sends it back into play. Marshalltown has the possession of the ball at the moment. Marshalltown trying to send it back to Iowa Central. Marshalltown came here playing a really strong game today. We're just under 8 minutes left in the match. Score is 2-1 to Iowa Central 1 Marshalltown. Currently Marshalltown is struggling to keep possession of the ball. Tries to make a goal, but misses it by a bit.
Yeah, you can certainly feel the urgency in the Marshalltown team here. They've gotten deep into Iowa Central territory, and it feels like they've just rushed their shots. Just trying anything to even up the score.
Iowa Central kicks the ball. Marshalltown's goalie tries to save it. Iowa Central tries to make a goal, but is
Speaking of
off
rushing
by
shots there, he had a chance to settle that one and square up, but it looks like he just tried to one-touch it. Went way wide, unfortunately.
Marshalltown has possession of the ball once more, kicking it to number 4 of Marshalltown, Pedro Silva. Number 8 kicks it to number 11. Iowa Central trying to kick it over.
That's some heads-up defense there by Guillermo.
Marshalltown has possession of it once more. Iowa Central kicks it out of play.
A header and a touch just off target. It is going to end up being a goal kick for Marshalltown Community College here. About 6 minutes left to go in this match. This is a golden opportunity for him. And it
Kicks it too far. And it's
Clear
back
across.
out of play. Possession for Iowa Central. Number 2, Jose Reyes, throwing it back in. Quite a struggle, but ball is back out of play. Marshalltown has possession of the ball at the moment. Now Iowa Central regains possession, trying to send it into Marshalltown territory, but Marshalltown keeps it on Iowa Central turf. It was a nice kick across the field. Trying to make a goal, but missing it by a bit.
That's a powerful strike from outside the box, but it was just off target. Iowa Central goal kick here.
Iowa Central kicking it over the heads. Iowa Central has possession, but Marshalltown regains it, sending it back into Iowa Central turf. Iowa Central regains possession, trying to send it back into Marshalltown territory.
That was Morrow with some great defense there.
Goalie keeps it in Marshalltown possession, going back into Triton territory. Trying to set up for that goal.
Morrow with another block there. He's been a bit of an iron wall so far today for the Tritons.
Iowa Central keeping it in play. Marshalltown having possession of the ball. It is back out of play. It is Marshalltown possession. Gonna throw it into game. Oh no, it's a corner kick. That was a yellow card.
Very aggressive yellow card at that.
Oh yeah.
He certainly upset the referee.
That looked like it was on number 11 for Marshalltown, Joel Valderas. Iowa Central has possession of the ball at the moment. Just under 3 minutes left of this match. Anything can still happen. It's still Marshalltown can still pull through and make this a tie. Iowa Central has possession of the ball.
Yeah, missed header by the Marshalltown player there. It's going to lead to Triton possession deep in their territory.
Marshalltown has possession, but Iowa Central says, nope, going right back to you. Goalie stops it, hands it back over to Marshalltown. Marshalltown sending it back deep into Iowa Central territory. Iowa Central sending it out of game, out of play. Marshalltown has possession of the ball at the moment. And that goal is stopped. It looked like it was going to be a goal, but it was stopped, sending it back into Marshalltown territory.
Another strong clear for the Tritons here.
Marshalltown has possession of the ball at the moment, sending it into Iowa Central territory. Trying to set up for that goal, missing it, and goes into the top of the tree. Not quite what he was aiming for, I'm guessing, and we see a Marshalltown player hopping about. And now he's limping, looks like he got hurt.
Yeah, it's another golden opportunity for the Marshalltown Community College there. They just could not capitalize again. Another goal kick for the Tritons.
With just under a minute left.
Offsides again by B.
Bay. Sorry about that, Bay.
Apologize, I've mispronounced your name for about 89.5 minutes.
And that ball was game dangerously close to us.
I do love the game. I'm glad he tried to bring me into it.
Alright, Marshalltown has possession of the ball with just, oh, and it goes out of play. With just 3 seconds left, what will Marshalltown do? Looks like we have a Marshalltown player injured on the floor. But he seems to shake it off and continue playing. Game is still 2-1.
Sir is having a talking to with Guillermo. So it appeared that he might have put a foot on the ball when it was tossed in. Try to get it set for a quick restart. He's very fortunate he didn't catch another yellow card there and give him a red for the match.
Yeah. Seems like it's Marshalltown possession. Didn't quite make a goal. And it looks like Iowa Central is the winner of this match.
Mauro
2-1.
Garitano, he is the hero of the day. Iron Curtain himself. He blocked everything that came his way, and fairy tale ending for the end there.
It was quite a close match, it was.
2-1.
It was quite electrifying the whole match through. Iowa Central will not end on a draw, they will end on a win, 2-1. That adds 3 wins, 1 loss and 1 draw to Iowa Central. And unfortunately Marshalltown loses 2-1, only scoring 1 goal in the first half of the game. Thank you for joining us here at Rogers Stadium. Thank you for tuning in to Triton Nation, and have a lovely day. This is Emmett and Pete Fish signing off.